Okay, so today we're going to attempt to switch out these headlights. They are extremely in bad shape, scratched. The actual, what do you call it? They have a film on them, and a lot of it's actually on the inside of the light, so you can't just do a cleanup. And this one is scratched. Horrible. So we're gonna try to show you how to do this. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is remove this clip on both sides. There's for both lights. And to do that, you have to pull up on this black. Okay, so there's clips that hold the entire bumper on. You have to push down, and then I kind of had to give it a mighty pull, and the entire thing came off. Kind of scared me, actually. But so here's what's left. The actual upper lights are still in the bumper. We'll figure out how to get those out shortly. While you're in here, look at our radiator. We're gonna go ahead and vacuum that out and clear up anything else, clean it up a little bit. You know, check for rust, that kind of stuff. We don't have any, we're out west, there's no rust. But, so, and then we'll pick up with removing these large bottom lights and putting in the new ones, fun. Okay, so my wife just vacuumed out. This is actually the air conditioner condenser, I think. That's probably the transmission cooler or vice versa. I don't know which is which. But anyway, it's nice to get it clean, and you know, while you have it open, hopefully you don't have to do this too much. So now we're gonna take off these two bolts here and remove the headlight. Now, it still has lamps in it, so I'm probably gonna have to do that first. Remove the lamps because they kind of dangle, and then we'll change those later. Okay, so we've gotten the first one out, and you can see how terrible this thing is. Now it's 18 years old, so, you know, but you can see it desperately needed to be changed. You know, we're old, so you need to see better. Anyway, let's go around here to where my wife is looking at it. Now, it could be we have the wrong one. There's a right and a left side, so. Well, hold on, before you do that, I'm gonna show behind here. Now, you have to take the lights out. It's easier once the bumper's off because you can see what you're doing back here. So, look for, what on earth is that?
That is a wrench somebody dropped.
Look at that, hey, an archaeology find. It's a pair of pliers.
I'm gonna get them out in a second.
We're gonna fish out of there. Weird. Hey, gifts. Sweet. Okay, so it's turned into an archaeology extraction of a tool. I don't think it's mine, honestly. That has probably been in there, looks like a long time.
It's caught on the hose back here.
She's trying to fish it out. We'll get back to you because it looks like it's probably frozen open too.
Yeah, it is.
So, okay, my wife just retrieved a pair of, aren't they called like electrician pliers or something? How it got down there, I'll never know. I don't recall missing one. So anyway, it's stuff like that. Just look for stuff, pull it out. We'll use that now. It's a good tool. So, and then also examine underneath. That black with the two bolts is the actual fog light. So if you ever in the future need that, that's where it is. Okay, before we put our big headlamps in, we've changed out the high and low beam to LEDs on both sides. Also put some fresh tape around. They had tape originally, but it was all kind of coming off. It's 18 years old. So we've kind of tidied that up a little bit. Okay, lights. This is the bumper, as you can see. It's not too heavy. By the way, my wife and I are not mechanics. We're just a retired registered nurse and retired computer guy. So we are taking out these top ones. They're held on by, I'm sorry, you can't really see that. There's a clip in here, but don't go in this way. You go in through, sorry for the video. You go in through right there, and she'll go ahead and demonstrate where to put the screwdriver. Right in there, you see? And then she pushes down.
I don't remember which way I pushed. There you go. Now it will pop off.
Sorry. Okay, we need two hands. I'll be right back. Okay, before you can take it off, undo the lights. A lot easier to do. These should be amber.
As soon as I can figure out how to get it come off. Hold on. I need you to take that middle clip off. This one first.
Sorry?
Yeah.
How is it on? Oh,
There you go. Thank you. It's not good. There we go. Now you got it.
Now we're going to keep that same left, right, just in case, okay? So that's out. Now we're going to undo this clip.
I have a bee in here.
Yeah, we do an old one.
Yeah. So, okay, which way did I go? Yep.
So she just pried it toward the back,
Towards the front.
towards the front, and it comes out. And this thing is terrible. Okay, we're about to put the other one in, and you have to slide in. There's a little mark there. It goes to a tab there. You just get it in between. Go ahead and do that. And then, you good? And then this piece, I'm sorry, there we go. This piece slides in.
Yep.
And then we're going to push. Maybe not.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's probably a one-person job.
Oh, and then this, remember, has to clip back. It's actually pushing it. The strength.
It should just pop in. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've put the new ones on. It was very hard. We couldn't really get it on video. But I just want to show you, there's tabs down here and way over here. And when you fit this in, you sort of hook those into, there's some slots on the bumper of the car. Sorry. And then you put them in. There's pins right here. They're plastic. Be careful. Of course, things like that can break. And then there's holes right here. This is where the bolts went. So you lay it in and hold it, and then line the pins up properly and push them in. Then put the bolts in and tighten them. Also, we put new LED lights in before putting those in because they were still, of course, connected to the car. So you need to go ahead and do that. If you want LEDs, if not, just keep the regular ones. But let's see. Also, these guys They were still attached to the bumper when it came off. They're very easy to take out. I think I showed you some of that earlier. And before you put them back in, put the lights in. This light assembly is not connected to the car when you bring it out. And so you can put these two lights in. It's a little easier when they're out of the car. So now we're ready to try like a test fit. We're not going to push it back in yet until we know all the lights work. So I'm going to hook this back up to here and that one over there, and then we'll give it a go. Well, no, get it sideways. We're not doing, no. We're doing landscape. All right, so we're gonna show you, we already did the other one. We're gonna go ahead and push this one in, and you have to, there's this piece here, it goes right in the middle, and then push down really hard. There we go. So we should be hooked up. So now we're gonna try the lights.
Oh.
Wow, it's super bright. I mean, super bright. Those are on. Those are on. So, hang on. We're going to low beams. I mean, huh? All right, that's your regular lights.
No.
Yeah.
On.
Something's wrong.
Yes. The one on the left is not on.
I'm not sure which one should be on. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Okay, you can see there's a mismatch. There's one. These are your normal headlights. There and there. You see?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is why you don't hook everything up and push it in first. So we're gonna figure out which is right. Is it the middle? I don't think so. I think it's the outside. But we'll see and get back to you. Okay, we discovered we had reversed the high beam and the low beam. So we fixed it. Now, since we have it open, we can maybe show you wishful thinking, I think. You can see down here, this clip, and over here, where is it? My goodness. Oh, down there you can see that clip. They go right into slots. This one you can see. And then one on the other side, which you really can't see. So, all right, so we're gonna line it up into the slots. Try to anyway. Over there, that way. Yeah, there you go. I can't do this and do this, so no, it's not gonna work. So anyway, we have to basically find the hole. Okay, so we're able to get the slots on and have to line up. There's a pin here and a pin here, and then these are your screw holes for the bolts. So we're gonna do that, we're gonna bolt them in next. Okay, so we're getting this lined up, and there's two of these pins. There's one here, and there's one on the other side. Let me show you the one we already did. You have to pull the pin out of here, and you just kind of move it to the side, and it comes out. Then, with the tab towards you, you push it in to where the tab is out, and it clicks into place. So it's you know it's done, it'll click. So I'm gonna do this one because we were trying to figure this out. So you put it in sort of straight and then press, and then it clicks right in. Okay, so also they're line up the slot and these tabs. We're going to start at the top, which I think is the way you're supposed to do it, and start clicking and see if we can get it to go. So I'll go over here. You can see this is pretty far out. We need to move this in and line this tab up. And then this thing has to be lined up like that. So, and then you need to be careful. Looks like there's plenty of room for that because you don't want to grab that and then squeeze it. So that one's lined up. These little things, sorry, let me pull this out a little bit, are lining up. This one, and then we're gonna go over here. Oops, sorry.
Yeah. There you go. That's lined up.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to give this a push over here.
This one is not lined up.
But that's just a pin, I think.
Okay.
It needs to be to pull.
There we
That is
go.
an awful sound, actually.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so I'm just going to use my weight and push. No, I'm not. There we go.
There you go.
Now,
Okay.
you push. Oh, that was down there. Hang on. Now we got to push. Oh,
That one's
that's
already
in. So just give it a tug. So we're good here.
one's in.
Let's go this way.
Okay, let me move out of your way.
And then, oh, this guy.
Yeah.
This guy we need to get in. That just fell in. And then check this one. Right there. And it's in. So now, I'm gonna use my butt. I hope that was running the whole time. I'm gonna use my butt to and not get my finger stuck. And give it a hip move. I know everybody wants to see that. I think that's in. So the final thing is kind of give it. Where's this power? Oh, where's the power thing?
It's fine. I can get it.
Where is it?
Down there.
We're missing the power cable.
Hold on. Here, if you take your phone, I can get that.
We're missing this over there. Darn it.
Are we? Oh, I see what happened. It's under and through. Hold on. I got it. Now, where does it have to come?
I think
Up here.
it comes up in here,
Up in
which
here.
there is room. So it's
No,
not.
because it's got a wall here.
How about over here?
No, there's no hole here.
Down here.
Yeah, it's way down there. See, it's like 6 inches down. Do you want it
Well, you
up?
can't put it on this because
well, hold
the thing will
this.
slam on it.
Hold this.
Hang on. We're going to get this cord maneuvered.
Ready. Excellent.
All right, that's full lights.
Hinners.
Parking lights.
Correct.
Okay. Auto.
Nothing's on.
Good, that's right. And then off.
And then I want to see flashers.
All right, stand by. Left.
Correct.
Right.
Correct. And then hazard.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Now,
That's it.
the only two lights that aren't working are the yellow middle.
No, it's turn on.
Oh, okay.
Well, boys and girls, looks pretty darn good. Mom's gonna fire up the lights. Go ahead. There we go. New LED lights. All right, the high beams. That's not the high beams. High beams? Hello? Oh, hold on. Okay, high beams. I thought they should both be on.
Aren't they?
No.
They have to both be on.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we ended that a bit abruptly. Um, we found out that we weren't sure if the high beams were supposed to be on with the low beams at the same time. I don't think so, because when we road tested it at night, it looked like the high beams were doing their thing like they should. The low beams were working, all the blinkers were working. So we were able to do this in about, probably altogether about, I don't know, 6 hours, and neither one of us has any experience doing it. So take your time, you can do it. 2 people would be better, I suppose one could do it. We ended up changing our taillights too. We're not going to show that. They're fairly easy to do, and it looks really good. Makes the truck look brand new. So I suggest if you need to change those out, you can do it in your garage. It's about 100 degrees here in Las Vegas, so be careful how long you work in the heat. So we had a great time doing it. I hope you learned something.